It's been a while since I've been mic'd up. It's been a long time. What's going on, everybody? I'm back. Never really thought I would have ever used this channel again for content purposes, but recently I've had a newfound interest in the fragrance game. And slowly over time, I've started to realize that it's become an obsession. It's not even just an interest anymore. Over the past year and a half, 2 years now, I have been collecting different types of fragrances. And as of recently, I have been looking into the fresher fragrances for like the summer and springtime because that's what season we're in. In light of my newfound hobby, I care to convert this channel from what it was to a fragrance channel. It's a step that I've been thinking a lot about. I have taken some time to myself to actually really think about if this was the step that I want to take. After talking with a few of my friends, they've helped me make the decision that I do want to bring this channel back, but more importantly, I want to bring content to you guys as far as the fragrances go, because I know a lot of people don't really know too much about fragrances. The average person knows maybe a little bit about fragrances. They know they make them smell good, and that's really all it is to it. When you think about it on the surface, it's not really much else to go from there. People buy fragrances because they want to smell nice. But for those who are really obsessed with the fragrances, who use a lot of their money to prioritize buying fragrances, it's like being a collector, I should say. It's like being a collector. People collect baseball cards, basketball cards. People collect games, gaming consoles, coins. And for some people, like myself, I'm finding out, it's fragrances. Today, I just got a package, a fragrance that I ordered last week, which I'm still a little upset about because I paid for 2 days shipping, but it didn't get here in 2 days. It got here in 5. So I just got scammed out of some extra money that I didn't really need to spend, but hey, we live, we learn. Today, I want to be showing you guys what I got. Today, we're going to be doing an unboxing and a review. That's a lot of bubble wrap for this. Here it is. Montblanc's Legend Spirit. Now, I've heard a lot of good things about this fragrance, and it lived up to the hype it was getting from what I've seen. Off rip, just looking at the box, it's a very simplistic box. Very simplistic packaging. You just have the name on the front. Something about like this, the simplicity of it that makes it a great package, in my opinion. That's another thing too, I'm starting to realize. People who collect fragrances, we're suckers for the packaging of a box. Like, the packaging is what gets us. There's a lot of reasons why people don't buy tester bottles, and I can see why now. They want the full authentic experience when it comes to the fragrance. And the packaging of it is part of that. But I've always known I was a sucker for packaging. A pretty package, pretty label, I'm gonna gravitate towards it. And against my better judgment, I might buy it. But this one, I don't regret buying it. As it comes out the box, the cap and bottle are not attached. That's kind of strange to me. I've never seen that before. Okay, it's a click-on cap. I wasn't expecting a magnetic cap with this one, but I do like magnetic caps. But a click-on cap is just as fine, as long as it gets the job done. Off rip, like the box, the bottle is very simplistic as well. Nothing too fancy. You got a plain white bottle, you got a chrome silver top. The top matches the upper part of the bottle. You got a little star on the top. And around the edges of Montblanc on this, engraved on it too. Ooh, that's a nice detail. This Montblanc Legend Spirits Eau de Toilette. Personally, I do believe that EDTs are the best fragrances that you can purchase when it comes to the warmer months. But if you want something that's just like easy to wear, clean, I recommend Eau de Toilettes more than anything, just because of the oil concentration not being nearly as strong. But enough about that. I've been waiting to smell this since I smelled it in the store. We're gonna give this a little test spray. Yes, I'm using an index card because I do not have tester strips. That will be coming soon though. I will be getting tester strips real soon, but for now, let's also check when we spray the atomizer as well. So Okay. Atomizer. It's not bad. I'm gonna let that sit for a minute. Another atomizer check. Ooh. Whew. Ooh, and it's just as good as I remember it smelling in the air. Now let's see what the off rip. You smell this and you just smell clean, like fresh out the shower type. I was like, you got this fresh aquatic note to it. It's very soapy. Some citruses in here. Actually, wait. Yeah, the citrus notes and the aquatic freshness of this fragrance just go hand in hand with each other. They do this so well. I can already say that with confidence, this is probably my new favorite fresh scent, my new favorite freshie. We're gonna set that to the side and let it dry down just a little bit. But yeah, off rip, you got that fresh aquatic scent to it. You got that citrus in the opening. You got some lavender in there too, which I'm a sucker for that in fragrances. We're gonna get more into the breakdown of this fragrance, starting with the notes that this consists of. In the opening, for the top notes, you got grapefruit, bergamot, and pink pepper. Didn't really think I would like this scent based on the opening, because anything with well, I know especially with black pepper, I don't really like that in a fragrance, but pink pepper is a little different. So I was a little hesitant based on that, but after smelling it, I was like, oh yeah, no, this does it perfectly. Then you got in the middle notes, you got your water notes, lavender and cardamom. Again, sucker for lavender. The water notes give it that aquatic freshness. And then the base notes, you got white musk, white woods, cashmere wood, and oak moss. A lot of woods in this fragrance. Again, didn't know if I would like it as much as I did based on the notes. That's why I always say you gotta try a fragrance and smell it before you buy like full retail bottles. And me, along with a lot of other people who are into this type of stuff, we a lot of the times will make the decision to just buy a fragrance on a whim. Is it the smartest decision? No, blind buying a fragrance is never the smartest thing you can do. That's a risk that we're willing to take. That's a risk that I'm willing to take. For the most part, it's done me well. I can say I've been lucky. I've been fortunate that not too many of the fragrances that I own that I blind bought were waste of money. I wear a majority of my fragrances on a consistent basis. There are some that kind of fall to the back and I save for special occasions. I may wear here and there, but the fragrances that I gravitate towards, those solid purchases. I'll get more into my fragrance collection in a later video, but it's nothing huge, it's nothing crazy, nothing like that. This fragrance is best for spring and summertime months. You can wear it a little bit in early fall because it's still kind of warm out, or there's warmer fall days. You could wear this in the winter because it's very fresh. It's not gonna offend anybody when you put it on. You can spray this a good amount of times and it's not gonna really be too harsh. Nobody's gonna get near you and be like, oh, you smell strong, you smell loud. Nah, it's not gonna be like that. This is a very easy fragrance to pull off. Anybody who wants a fresh, clean smelling scent, this is what you wanna do. This is the move you wanna make. How would I rate this fragrance? I would give it a solid, hold on, let's go back to the title strip. I gave it just a few minutes to sit. I don't think much is gonna change based on the opening, but let's see. That lavender is just piercing through. It's like lavender woods. Lavender woods on the beach. That's the best way I can describe it. Lavender woods on the beach. That may sound like a bunch of words just put together, but if you smell this, you will understand what I'm saying. I can't get enough of smelling that. I'm gonna be wearing this a lot. Probably for the rest of the summer. I might put this on every day from here on out. This is a newfound favorite. Hey guys, Editor Tim here. Now before this video continues any further, I would like to address the fact that I didn't give it a proper rating while I was recording. I would say out of 10, I would give this fragrance an 8.7. And now that I've cleared that up, we can get back to the video. Now, this fragrance is more so for daytime wear, as EDTs tend to be, especially ones that are more on the fresh side. They're more catered towards daytime. You can wear this at night and nobody's gonna really complain. Nobody's really gonna look at you sideways if you wear this at any time of the day, as long as it's warm out, or maybe just a little cool. If you really just wanna go for a fresh scent on a day, honestly, pick it up. And that's with any fragrance. Fragrances do have seasons. They do have seasons that they're catered towards. You'll know a warmer scent and you'll know a cooler scent when you smell them. Scents that are meant more for the warmer months would be like these. Scents that are catered towards the cooler months, you'll smell them and they'll smell like deeper. They'll smell a little more rich, a little more bold. They'll feel like they'll smell a little more, I'm not gonna say sophisticated. I'm gonna say they have a lot of character, a lot of depth to them. Overall, I would definitely say this fragrance has made its way towards the top of my list when it comes to my fresh scents. Now, I haven't revealed what my whole collection looks like just yet to you guys, and that will come in time. If you guys want to see that, I will do a little video on that too. But as it stands now, this, top of my fresh fragrance list, top of my summer and spring list. I will have some more fragrances coming in pretty soon. So for now, Montblanc Lens of Spirit, this holds the title. This is king so far amongst my fresh scents, but there are some that I'm excited about that I do think could dethrone this one. But as it stands now, this is king. That's all for this video. If you guys like these type of videos, you like these fragrance reviews, please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel because it really will help me out a lot. Tell me what fragrances that you want to see some reviews on. Thank y'all for watching the video. I'll see y'all in the next one. Very easy fragrance to pull off. This is a very easy fragrance. This is a very easy fragrance to pull off. And this is oh, my bad, y'all. Okay.